Are you a fan of this guy right here? Well, if you're a fan, then you might want to reconsider after I show you all this crazy shit that you should know. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like button, comment your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe. Follow me on IG The Matrix and make sure to turn on all your posts and notifications. Now let's get into this bogus ass shit. So yes, today I will be exposing Lil Nas X. I really don't have to tell you who Lil Nas X, right? Because I think he's pretty super controversial. Like, the whole world knows who this guy is. I'm trying really hard not to come out of his name. So before I start exposing this guy, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I'm gonna tell you right now that I really feel in my heart that this man is not gay. I just don't. I don't believe it. I don't think he is gay in real life. I don't give a shit about all the gay shit he did. I don't give a damn about him kissing men on stage and, doing everything that he did. I do not believe he's gay. I believe he is Illuminati's puppet, Illuminati's slave. He sold his soul for fortune and fame, obviously. And he is also being told what to do by the record label. They're the ones who make you. They're the ones who tell you what to do, what to wear, how to act, what you're going to be doing next. Like, they make your every fucking move. So again, like I said, I don't believe this guy is gay at all. And I bet you anything, one day, I don't know when, but one day Lil Nas X is gonna come out and say how fucked up the industry is and how they made him do such things, such disgusting things. Such disgusting things like this right here, for example, making a black young man wear a dress. You see what I'm saying? And I don't care what you say, I don't care what you tell me. I'm not a homophobe, I'm not a transphobic. There's no reason why a man should be wearing a dress, point, period, blank. And I wish I could take time and evaluate like everything that's on that dress, like a whole bunch of drawings on it. I don't know exactly what that is. It'd be wonderful if someone can tell me what you see on this dress, but it does look like maybe some symbolism, cult shit. But I do believe this guy is going to crack eventually, and he's going to talk, and he's going to tell the whole world how his record label and elites and all that made him do all this weird ass shit, and he did it just for the money and the fame. Now he can't get out of it, because that's what happens to everybody when they sell out and they start seeing demons and they notice that their life is not going the way they thought. These people are not happy. They are not happy at all. These are some sad motherfuckers who thought they can sell out for a temporary buck, temporary fortune and fame. I'm sorry, that's not the way it works, buddy. So here he is, doing the whole girly thing again, wearing a crop top, a pink cowgirl suit, whatnot. So let's start from him, doing the whole vow of silence symbolism, which means you must keep quiet and not tell our secrets or you will die. So here he is with the black and white Masonic checkerboard. So you guys remember how the story goes, right? From the beginning, when he came out, it was such controversy shit going on behind his song Old Town Road, right? So people were saying it wasn't country enough for the charts. So Billy Ray Cyrus, who was Miley Cyrus' daddy, he's like, oh, it's not country enough, well, I'll jump on it, right? So that was a controversy. Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on it, and then the song, blew the fuck up, like literally like crazy. So this is let me start telling you guys, this is how they recruit your children, and he is just one example. All the kids are loving it. Old Town Road is a shit. It's successful. He's going to all these kids' schools, and the kids are having assemblies with, Lil Nas X being a performer singing Old Town Road. Now, kids all over the world are in love with Lil Nas X, right? Because he's supposed to be made for children, quote unquote. And then, boom, he comes out in a tweet saying he is gay. So he's coming out to the world, right? Of course, that's what they're going to do. They recruit your children. They come for your children. This is how they come for kids and teens or whatever you want to say. Maybe even adults that are, not woke to this stuff. He comes out saying he's gay. Everybody's like, oh yeah, we support you. Yeah, parents of children probably support this shit too. Like, it's normal because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it normal for your kids to see, so your kids get brainwashed this way so they don't have a fucking choice. Your kid's gonna start thinking that, oh, it's okay to, be gay or whatever. It's okay to love the same sex. You know what I mean? They believe in that stuff. Love is love. And again, don't come for me on that homophobic shit, okay? I'm just trying to tell you how they're trying to come for your children. I'm just trying to show you guys how they're grooming your children. This is how they do it. By, let me just make it clear that I'm not saying being gay is wrong. How they're doing it. Like, let a kid be a kid, you know what I mean? Stop trying to shove this shit down our kids' throats. And this is exactly what they're doing. So as you can see on here, the symbolism of the chains. He's a slave, a puppet. So they have him chained up. He can't think for himself. He can't speak for himself. He has to do everything they say. He went through the MK Ultra programming. As you can see, he has the butterflies tatted on him. You see butterflies on the side of him, behind him. You can see the evil eye tatted on his shoulder. Well, on his arm, not his shoulder. And then he has the sun. The sun worship. Because they worship the sun as well. And he has a sun tatted on his arm. And here he is doing the one-eyed symbolism. Of course, this is the very famous one-eyed symbolism that all celebrities in Hollywood do, but they never talk about it. Like, it's just some weird fishy shit going on. All these idiot kids and teenagers are just young adults that are just so far gone and brainwashed into thinking that this man is trolling. This man is not trolling. This man is doing exactly what the elites want him to do. And it's shit like this that makes me mad. So supposedly he was pregnant, right? And this is pushing the agenda of men, trying to get men, to carry babies here in the near future. This wasn't no trolling. This shit is sick. It's like way deeper than what y'all think. Like, y'all have no idea. They're definitely getting us ready for the New World Order agenda. And if y'all want me to make a video of the New World Order, y'all let me know so I can break it down for y'all. Here he is doing the blood ritual that many celebrities do. And he has the butterfly tatted on his neck, which stands for the MK Ultra, the monarch butterfly. But yeah, like, you will be surprised. Remember, I've showed you guys a lot of celebrities in my other videos doing the blood ritual. This is one of the sick shits that they do. Like, they sacrifice some type of animal, you know what I mean, and put the blood all over themselves. Shoot, it could even probably be a person that they're sacrificing. Who knows? But this is literally one of their famous blood rituals in Hollywood. How many more symbolisms do I have to show you for you to believe what's going on in front of your face? Like, how many? He's doing the Eye of Horus right here. But it's like he looks like a demon, like he's possessed or some shit. And then, of course, he has his nails polished. You know, they want to normalize that too, because it's been a thing ever since back rock and roll. And they would throw up the devil horns. People want to believe that it's a I love you or a rock and roll sign, but really, it's always been the devil horns. It's never been anything else than that. And you know how back in the rock and rollers will paint their nails black, you know. Ever since then, they were making it normal for men to paint their nails like women, which was part of their agenda as well. Still is. So here's a new one that I'm showing on here on this channel, which is the rose. And the rose is just another symbolism of silence. So you might see celebrities and roses a lot. They either use it to put it over their mouth or over their eye. Also, you will see it a lot in clothing nowadays, just like the monarch butterfly. You see a lot of clothing with roses, with black and white checkerboard, and butterflies. You will see that a lot in stores. A whole bunch of clothes, shirts, pants, shoes, whatever the case may be, it's everywhere. Once you see it, you can't unsee the symbolisms. Celebrities make it obvious nowadays. They don't give a shit anymore. They do what they're told. They wear what, you know, the elites tell them to wear. The record label, you know, they're slaves, puppets. So, of course, they're gonna wear dumb shit like this Eye of Horus with the pyramid. Here's more eye symbolism. When they do like the V right over their eye, whether it's under or on the side, that's pretty much the Eye of Horus. And then, of course, his polished nails. I already told you. Trying to make it normal for boys to paint their nails, which is really weird. And I don't want to be like, you know, mean or rude or anything, but I love my niece so much. But she was talking to me about how she wanted to buy her BF, you know, some pearls for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, pearls, you know? I thought they were for girls, you know, all this fashion, this new fashion shit they're trying to normalize and make it unisex. My niece was trying to tell me that pearls, that men's been wearing pearls. I don't know men that wear pearls around their neck, but the only thing I know is that women only wear them, right? So it was just so sad to see this generation lost. Like, I be trying to tell my family about this, but they think I'm a nutcase. But I just, you know, pray about it and be like, they'll come around, you know what I mean? But as far as this goes, my family think I'm a nutcase. They think I need help. They think I belong in a freaking mental institute. But, you know, I just laugh and it's like, whatever. I just move on. I only, you know, talk to people about this, you know, people who, like you, like my subscribers. This is exactly why I made this channel, you know, for my subscribers and for truth-seeking folks, you know, for people who are looking for the truth. This is who I'm doing it for. Oh my God, look at Lil Nas. He's doing Lil Nas. I hate that he got that name because, you know, when I think of Nas, I think of the original rapper Nas from back in the 90s. That's the real, you know, he is the real deal, Nas. But Nas, let me tell you about Nas though. The Nas from the 90s rapper. You know, he was one of those rappers like you have, you know how you have J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar? They seem to be like dope ass underground rappers that people, it's like they stay out of the way, they stay out of the limelight, they stay out of the cameras. You know what I mean? That's what kind of rapper Nas was back in the day. He was one of those rappers. He was like a dope ass underground rapper. Literally better than Jay-Z in my eyes. I don't give a shit what anybody says. But I don't care about Jay-Z or Nas either, because I did find out that Nas was part of the agenda as well. But I mean, it's just tough, man. That's for another video. If you guys want me to make a video on the real Nas, rapper from back in the 90s. And, he made a lot of music. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't just a 90s rapper. But, he made a lot of music. But if you guys want me to make a video on him, let me know. Anyways, here he is, Lil Nas X, doing the hidden hand. Here is an example of the Freemason sign of the Master of the Second Veil. So this is pretty much what it is. Here he is again with the symbolism of the rose, the Eye of Horus. Let me tell you one thing before I get into the next picture I'm about to show y'all. One thing I hate about this guy is that he thinks he's trolling, but he's only doing what the elites are telling him to do. So all these other kids and young adults think that he's trolling, but he is being so serious. He is part of this New World Order agenda, and he just jokes around a lot. Every time somebody brings up the fact that he's part of the, Illuminati or something, he reposts it and makes fun of it, and he's trolling, right? But he's just trying to, I don't know, it's like they're trying to hide it in a way. They make fun of it even though they know they are part of it. You know what I mean? They're pretty much mocking us. They mock the shit out of us. He mocks the fuck out of his fans. It is so shady. And forgive me if you heard my dog in the backyard. I let her out for a little while. She's in the backyard yelping. She sounds like people are choking the shit out of her, but she's okay, I promise. I take care of my baby.
I was arguing on the internet with people for 3 weeks, and I missed 2 meetings, so they kicked my ass out.
See how he's mocking everyone by saying, oh, I was arguing with people on here for 2-3 weeks and I missed 3 meetings. No, he is so serious about this. He is not playing with none of y'all. He be having meetings. And of course, here he is in the MTV Awards. Remember, any of these award shows that you watch on TV, they're rituals that you are unwillingly taking a part of. This is definitely a ritual going on in front of your guys' faces that you guys are literally being a part of and you don't even know it. And this is the sick shit that I'm talking about. This is just so unnecessary. All the sexual shit that this man has been doing on TV, all of it unnecessary shit, right? But then again, he's not the one that wants to do this. He was forced to do this shit. He was forced, believe it or not. Like I tell you, they tell him what to do, what to say, how to feel, how to think, all of that. It only takes one code word, and that switches on. Best believe that. Just like when you're watching a movie, right? And you see Leonardo DiCaprio fucking acting his ass off. And you're like, man, he's such a great actor. Guess what? You've been fooled. This man has been programmed to be a great actor. It's not that it's skilled. It's a personality that he has. Remember, when you go through that MK Ultra programming, they break down your brain and they turn it into all these different personalities. So they got your sexual side of you. They can make you be the best golfer, the best actor, the best spy, the best fighter, the best NBA player, the best football player. Trust me. And if y'all want me to make a video on that, I got you. You don't even gotta ask me. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. That shit is crazy. And this is exactly what they did to this man. That's why I tell you that I don't believe that this guy is gay, man. This guy is straight. And one day he gonna crack, blow the fuck up, and tell us how he's been done wrong and dirty. But nah, you chose to do that. Something that you guys probably didn't catch is when he made Montero in the very beginning. Of course, he has the symbolism of the snake, which is the serpent. And then he was in front of the tree, well, right under the tree with a guitar. And he was pretty much playing a part of a role where the first man to ever sell his soul, which is, I think his name is Robert Johnson, a musician from back in the day, the very first man to ever sell out. This is exactly who he was emulating in the beginning of his video. When you saw him on the video, Montero with the pink hair, that definitely meant of MK Ultra. They love to wear pink wigs. That's just one thing that they like to do when it comes to MK Ultra. That is the symbolism that they're trying to tell you right here. Him wearing a pink wig and all that extra shit. And once again, he's chained up on this video. You guys need to pay attention to music videos. Like, they're so symbolic. They give away so much symbolism. That's all you got to do. So right here, he's pretty much chained up. He's the slave of the industry. That's why he calls himself Industry Baby. He is a slave. He is a puppet. That's all he is. He ain't nothing more than that. All he's doing is he's doing what is told to him. Man, I don't know how people can just lose their soul for $1. Like, I don't give a damn. None of that shit will make me sell my soul. All that materialistic shit don't mean nothing. And then of course it shows him right here, the fall from grace. So he's literally, he was in heaven and now he's falling down on a stripper pole all the way down to hell, looking like a stripper, which is, they love to mock the Bible and God and his word. So they make it look really explicit. As he gets to hell, he walks over to a temple, a very satanic temple. It has a like big star and a circle on it where the devil is sitting on, and he starts giving the devil a lap dance, which he's letting you know who his master is. Like, this is crazy. This is one of the most disturbing and most, like, how do I say it? Like, no celebrity had ever went all out. Like, not even Lil Uzi Vert did some shit like this. And I'm saying in the beginning of his career. I know Lil Uzi Vert is a satanic, like a, you know, he's not afraid to show his satanic ways. But this guy right here, I just can't believe it. Like, it leaves me speechless because of the fact that he was supposed to be for kids, you know, like kids. This is crazy. This is the guy who came out with Old Town Road, very harmless song, you know what I mean? Literally recruited all your children, and now look at what your children are watching, and look at what you have to protect them from, which I advise every parent to please go through your children's phones. Make sure you know what they're watching, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, this shit is just so freaking scary. Like, this shit is no joke. It's like once you have children, you will never be the same person again. I'm not saying your whole personality changes, but your instincts, your mother and father instincts are like at the most up high. Like, you are a protector now. You protect your children from all this vanity that's going on. So it's like, you will know one day. If you don't have any children, once you have children, you will know. Like, it's just more of a different dynamic, a more different view when you have a child. You have to protect them from this corrupted, disgusting ass world. Check this out. This is a very super disturbing picture every time I see this guy pregnant. Like, this is so abnormal, you know what I mean? But do you see that baby shower gift? Do you see that baby shower gift right there? Do you want to know who gifted him that for his baby? Oh, and there goes the rose symbolism again for silent. But anyways, y'all about to be blown away if you don't already know who gave him this gift. If you said Barack Obama, you guessed it right. Look at this. Oh my god, this shit is so freaking mad disturbing. Our former President Barack Obama. Oh my god, I'm trying not to cry. Thank you for the early baby shower gift. Lil Nas X, really? Oh, and there he goes with a little monarch butterfly on his next to his name. But yeah, just to let you know that, you know, Barack Obama and his wife are part of the New World Order agenda as well. Just in case you didn't know. These presidents, these politicians and stuff like Hillary Clinton and all that, Baby, you don't know the half. Ooh-wee. It's a scary ass world, bruh.
About the gay agenda. What is it? How do you define the gay agenda?
There's been this plan, like we usually go to meetings on Wednesday in black cloaks.
Okay.
Draw like a big star and a circle on the ground. We have like these cups of blood, drink it, pretty much, and we kind of like plan like world domination, like to make everyone gay and then like decrease the world population. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do y'all see what's going on? Do you think this man is playing? He said there's been this plan, like we used to go to meetings on Wednesdays in black cloaks, draw like a big star and a circle on the ground. We have like these cups with blood, drink it pretty much, and we kind of like plan the world domination and make everyone gay and decrease the world population. Do you think this man is playing about what he's saying? This is literally what the New World Order is about. Believe what he's saying. These motherfuckers are laughing and mocking the shit out of us. This shit is real, bruh. This is real. And I'm sorry for my cursing so much. I did tell myself that, you know, for the new year resolution that I would stop cursing. Like, I'm really trying, guys. Things like, it's just shit like this really pisses me off. But anyways, this will be all for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe. Follow me on IG at LaMatrix, and make sure to turn on all your posts and notifications. LaMatrix out this bitch.